Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is an update to VIN 0604604. It is a liquid platinum 1J2 with LA20. It's an update to episode number 4, which I did in July of 2025. Here it is, January of 2026. Back then it had 73,000 miles and they wanted $52,000. Now here in January of 26, 76,000 miles for $50,000. So the mileage went up a few thousand and the price went down a few thousand. When I had done the original deep dive, it had already been for sale for about a month. And I was pretty surprised that this car sat around as long as it did. And it didn't have any of the red flags per se, unless there was something that was completely missed. And it had a little bit of carbon fiber delamination. The price was probably just slightly high for the mileage, but not too terribly bad. You know, like I was surprised to see that it sat as long as it did. And it was a 2-owner, no accident car. And now it shows 3 owners, no accident. It's been California, Mississippi, and Texas registered car. And in June of 2025 is when it originally went on sale, and it did not sell until December of 2025. So 6 months for sale, which is a really long time for a car that doesn't supposedly have issues on paper. So unless there was something that was missed, or you know, the photos that were originally supplied, they were kind of lower quality, but the photos now provided by the current dealer, I still don't see anything wrong with it. But the owner purchased this car less than a month ago, and now it's for sale. So what's going on? That's kind of odd. And there was another car I did a few cars ago, kind of the same situation. So maybe it just didn't live up to the expectations that they had, or something else, but it's now for sale again. This car is one of 91 that exists in this combo for all years, and it's one of 69 for 2016. In the original deep dive, I said that the 60,000 mile service is already done with the spark plug, so you know that's great. The recalls, the customer service programs, most of those are already done on this car. What hasn't been done is still the front lower control arm bushings, the ZLZ, that is the dash for cracked, delaminating, deforming, sticky dash. That has not been done yet. And HVAC servo sweep along with the valley plate. So the valley plate, if it has been done, it hasn't been of record or anything like that, but that would be the big thing on this car that it probably needs. Maybe brakes, that would be another thing to look at, but just looking at everything still, it still doesn't look bad on paper. So again, unless there is something that just is completely obvious that we're missing here, I don't understand why this car has been for sale as long as it has, and why the person that bought it immediately turned around and put it up for sale for less than probably what they paid for it. Since the last video, there's been 4 service visits at the Lexus dealer, so I'll go through those with you really quick. October of 2025, the sunroof was rattling, so they replaced the sunroof seal. And they noted that there was a rattle on the passenger dash side, probably the glove box. November of 25, again for the rattle, and they couldn't get it to repeat. And again, in November of 2025, the glove box, it was the rattle. Very common on these cars. The glove box door just needs a little bit more tension on it to keep it from rattling. And they also did a 75,000 mile service and the drive belt. January of 2026, which is the last service, emissions testing for Texas, and that's it. Even since the current owner bought it, or even previously while it was for sale, it still was serviced. And so I don't see anything there. As far as the price goes, the price is pretty fair for where it's at. Maybe just a hair high because of the mileage, but you know, I would put it somewhere in that $48,000 to $50,000 range, and that's where this car is. 2026 values remain to be seen where we're gonna be, but it looks like they're pretty much holding flat. They're not, they were going up for a while, they're just kind of staying there. They haven't depreciated other than the exceptionally high mileage ones. So for right now, they keep trending up. This one kind of flat and expecting where I would expect it to be. So I don't see anything else. I have talked to somebody via email that I think they ended up purchasing this car. I'm not 100% sure because it is still up listed for sale here, January 15th, 2026. So anyway, that's what I've got for you guys. Quick video, VIN 0604. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you soon.